It was the boy's ex-girlfriend who started it, man said. She came with the intent to kill me. When she pulled a gun, I managed to escape. My neighbor heard the shots and ran to help, but before he could act, she turned the weapon on him and fired.
What's the story? What's going on here?
My ex came over while I had my turn in, and they got into it, and then my ex tried to shoot me. I drove away in my truck right there.
Okay.
And when she heard the bullets, my neighbor came out to defend me. I drove away because she pointed a gun at me.
I understand that. Okay.
I drove off.
What? Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Who's shot?
Because of my neighbor. It's the only reason I'm okay.
Okay. This is your neighbor right here?
That's my neighbor.
Okay.
She had a gun pointed at him. He defended himself.
Who's this one?
That's my ex.
That porch was where, what porch was he standing at? He was standing at the back porch?
Yeah, he had come out into the yard.
Okay.
And had the gun pointed at her. She still had her gun.
See the story from the beginning.
There it goes.
Come this way.
My son is in the back. I have to go. My baby's in the backyard.
Come here. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
I'm not the one with the gun. Whose shot is back there? I'm not the one with the
I
gun.
have to go in the back. My baby's in the back.
I need both you on your knees right here. Both you on your knees right here.
Okay,
I need to know if I can go back there. My baby's back there.
Come back here towards me. Back here towards me.
Come here right now.
Back here other than the...
Be calm, okay? What's happening?
Where's the what? Where's the gun at? Right there?
Mine is on the back
Okay.
of the car. I tossed hers in.
Do you know what the deal is?
I drive by.
I don't know.
Hers may
1431, 1429 Ridgewood.
She pointed the gun right at him.
She pointed the gun right
I
at
need
me.
to go. My
Right
baby's
at
back
me.
there.
I know. I need... John, stay here with these two guys.
We don't have anybody in custody. There's supposedly somebody in the back with a gun.
Because my baby's in the
Stay
backyard.
back there. Anybody back here? Hands up.
Hands up!
Hands up. Nobody move. Anybody else back here? Send us a squad. We got something here with GSW. Come, ma'am, come down, please, right now.
They're on the way.
Put your hands up. Watch. Keep an eye on that gun. Anybody else inside here?
Can you see the baby right there?
Where is it at?
He was on the back porch. Can I please come to my house?
Hold on. Stay
No,
there.
hold on. Stay back with them.
Keep an eye on this doorway for me.
Paramedics have clearance to come in there in front of the house.
See if you can see where the wound's at. Yeah,
Looks
some
like-
wound right here.
Okay. Give me a chest seal.
I advise medics I got a woman with a gunshot wound to the chest on the back porch. We haven't cleared the inside of the house. Allegedly nobody's inside here still.
I'm looking.
I don't know what to do about this.
Thank you.
Do you have gauze or anything on you by chance?
I don't have it on me.
Alright, we're here.
You get a trauma bag up here?
I want to secure, I don't want that gun long enough. I want, unload that real quick. I'm just gonna, yeah. I had a couple of gasps, but I'm not getting a pulse now. It's putting a little pressure on the she can pull it out so we get There's a dog with that. Lakewood Police! Hold on, let's just hurry. We'll guard when we get in the back. 26 be advised. Medics are with the team out here. Zerkowski and I are just going to clear this house real quick. Alright. Lakewood Police, anybody in here, announce yourself. Lakewood Police, anybody in here, announce yourself. Lakewood Police.
Lakewood Police! Anybody in here, announce yourself!
Police Department, anybody in here? Police Department. Yeah. Police Department. Anybody in here, announce yourself.
Sir, my child is alone.
All right, we're checking right now. We're checking right now. What's the story? What's going on here?
My ex came over while I had my turn in, and they got into it. And then my ex tried to shoot me. I drove away in my truck right there.
Okay.
And when she heard the bullets, my neighbor came out here to defend me. I drove away because she pointed a gun at me.
I understand that.
I
Okay.
drove off.
What? Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Who's
But
shot?
because of my neighbor. It's the only reason I'm okay.
Okay. This is your neighbor right here?
That's my neighbor.
Okay.
She had a gun pointed at him. He defended himself.
Who's this one?
That's my ex.
This is who?
This is Couture.
Who?
The ex.
Shooting?
No.
Okay.
She was protecting as well.
Let us secure her, then we'll be able to get there, okay? Where's the babies?
In our house is the one next to theirs.
Can I just put my hands right here, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You don't have any weapons, right?
I do not.
All
Would you like
right,
to
thank
search
you.
me?
I have a pocket.
I don't. You can search me.
I mean, I can't really search you while I'm holding a rifle. I just want to make sure you don't have anything on
I
there.
don't have nothing on
All
me.
right, go ahead. You're good. Go back where you were. Yep. Where's this party that did the shooting?
Laying down on my back porch.
She's the shooter?
Yeah, she's the shooter.
She shot herself then? Or
No, he shot her but after she emptied her clip at me.
Okay, I got you. I understand now.
Am I able to stand up?
Just stay there for a second, buddy. I appreciate you being cooperative, all right? I know this is crazy. Just take some breaths.
I don't know what's leaking, officer.
All right, the party up here is saying that the female that you have back there was the original aggressor. The person that shot her is up front here. Yeah, you're good. Come up. Where's the weapon at that you had, sir?
Mine?
Yes.
I set mine on the back trunk of the car.
All right.
It's a brown
Yes.
or like a tan Ford.
He said okay.
Yep, come on, come on. Come here.
I was checking the yards over there.
Okay, he's just being detained because of what's the events going on. Just secure him right now.
Okay.
Right.
Yes. Okay.
You're not under arrest, but you're being detained because of the events. Do you understand that? Okay.
I half heard what's going on. I was coming out of jail.
This male's ex-girlfriend showed up.
Okay.
Unloaded a magazine at him.
Yeah.
He shot and killed her. This is his neighbor. Or not, I don't know if he killed her, but he shot her. She's up on the back porch
shot
right
the
now. He shot the girlfriend.
Where's his
The ex-girlfriend.
She had one more bullet in her gun and she pointed it.
That's fine.
Where's the
We'll get statements and everything from you. We're just securing you for safety's sake. You understand?
Does he have it on him? So,
His gun is on the back of on that car right now. Do you see it? On the back of the
you want me
Mercedes.
to grab it?
Yeah, I'd probably secure that and get it out of the way. Hey, Brittany, she's got kids inside. Walk with her to get these kids.
For us?
Yes.
Okay.
You got the baby.
Okay, all right, never mind. Disregard. You're all right. You don't have any injuries or anything? Where was she shooting at? Like,
She was on my porch shooting at me.
like where were you at? And like, where
I
were the
was
bullets
driving
going?
away so that I can, so I wouldn't get shot.
Where was she shooting at though?
See?
Like, I know, but where were the bullets going? Like, do I need to look for other people? Is my question. Do I
At
need
first
to,
she was aiming toward, nobody.
like crossfire? You know what I mean? Like, where would the bullets have gone?
This way. Yeah, it would have been that way.
So she was shooting up the driveway.
Yes.
All right. I need somebody else up here with me. Oh, okay. Sorry. So his ex-girlfriend was shooting at him as he was driving away. I don't know if anybody's hit over here because there was bullets flying up range. So I'd like to see if we can get somebody over here to start checking.
Into the back of the house.
Okay. When she was shooting at him, he was driving away, and
Go check the house.
I want to make sure there's nobody hit over there.
Over there with him. Yeah, you got this? Yeah. Right here.
You guys want the left one? I'll take the right.
house you going to?
I'll go here if you want to check this guy.
Check the back here too. The side driveways. All right.
We heard it, but
I was about
Nobody,
to.
sir. Nobody got it.
How old are you?
21.
How about you?
White.
Can we get a hold of your
24.
I don't see any in any of the houses or cars or anything.
I'll be running with the squad.
Cut the doors to front of the car.
10-4.
Hey Dana, everything's okay in the house, right? There's a gunshot across the street. They think it came this way. No one's hurt or anything?
No.
Okay. The police just want to make sure, that's all.
What's your name? Dana.
Dana. Okay,
I didn't see anything in the sides of the house anywhere. Cars. Everything. The fence looks fine. They're all good. They're all good.
No. This guy shot back at her.
Right. She
Yes.
she pointed the gun at him.
Yes. So
She's shooting at you.
I got in
Is
my
this your
car to
girlfriend?
pull off.
ex-girlfriend sounds like.
Kind of on off again.
Yeah, it's complicated. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
complicated.
got it. So she's shooting at you.
Yeah, she pointed a gun to me while I was back there. I drove off and then she started shooting at me. My neighbor came out. He pointed the gun at her.
You live here?
Yes.
Okay, and then this guy's your neighbor?
Yes. She threatened to shoot me again, and then she pointed the gun at him. She pointed the gun at him and threatened to shoot him.
Hey, we're gonna need somebody with her. We need somebody to be with her.
This is my report. Do I need to stay here or do I need to go with her?
I don't know.
I can go. I can go. Here.
This is his stuff?
Yeah, his.
Somebody's got it.
Is this just property bag? Or were you gonna gather something?
No, the gun's on the back of the thing.
Okay.
I don't lose any of my property today, do I?
Well, there's going to be an investigation still, obviously. I don't want to give you any promises of what's going to happen here, buddy. I understand from the basic story, you know, I'm not real concerned about, you know, that. Does that make sense?
Okay.
But we still got a lot to work on. Does that make sense? I don't know if anybody's clearing or not. I'm going to go secure this. I'll be back in a second, okay? I don't think we need these out anymore. I'm gonna go secure this. I'll be back in a second. We good over here?
Yeah, nobody over there. I need both houses.
All right, good.
What else you need? What else you want?
I don't know. He's got stuff dripping out of his car. I don't know if the...
Can I turn my car off?
Stuff dripping out of it.
So we'll get it for you, Sammy. Who lives here? This gentleman?
I don't even know yet. I know that
Who lives
these two live here for sure.
You live here? Do you live here?
Just me. I live by myself.
This is a 2-unit house?
Yes.
Okay.
What's this gentleman have to do with it?
I think that's the neighbor. He's the one that shot the girl.
And the girl was shooting at him?
Yes. He came out after he heard the commotion, and the story I've heard was that she then turned the gun at him and said, I was going to shoot you, and then he shot her.
After she shot at
You
me,
live at 29 or
Yes.
31? Okay.
after she shot at me a few times, she dropped the gun. Then she picked it up, saw she had one in the chamber, and then pointed it at him.
Where was she standing with all this?
On my back porch. Hello. Cops in there.
So your truck was parked right around here?
No, my truck is parked in the back. And I was getting ready to leave because
because
she had just assaulted me. She had slapped me and hit me a few times.
Yeah.
I said, before I do something stupid, I'm going to leave. And she wouldn't let me leave. When I pulled off, she started shooting at me.
Okay.
24 units on the metro.
You can see like
Can I stand up
skid
with
marks
this
when
one?
you're coming
So
around
you
the corner.
see, your girlfriend doesn't live with you?
No.
Okay, you live here by yourself. And this gentleman live with somebody? You might want to have a
That lady there in the
You gotta
black
fall down.
tank top is his wife.
Okay.
They live upstairs, right? Together.
No, we live, it's a side by side.
No.
Side of it. Okay.
Stand back there, guys.
But those two live together, right?
I'm gonna get some tape to type it off and all that shit.
Yeah.
So did she come over here?
Yeah.
How did she get here? Do you know?
She drove. That's her Benz in the back.
The Mercedes is her car.
Yes.
Okay. How long has she been here?
A half hour. She had stopped by.
Okay. And what happened? Did you invite her inside to talk, or?
Yeah. Well, the Mercedes.
First of all, did you invite her over, or
Yeah.
did she just randomly show up?
No, it was okay. She was allowed over. I wasn't trespassing. She was allowed over. I lost track of time. My friend here was also coming over. I didn't take into the time. They got into an argument.
I get it. So that your other girl came over,
Well, no, I'm not dating either one. They're
but
both
that's
my
not
ex.
what she thinks.
No, she actually has a boyfriend.
But she got mad when this one came over.
Yeah, she got mad when this one came over.
And that's
Of
when
course,
the
women, they argued. Then she left. She came back. She started putting her hands on me.
girlfriend, ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. She started putting her hands on me. I said, let me leave. She said, you're not going nowhere. She put the gun on me inside the house. I said, shoot me. You're going to shoot me, you're going to shoot me. At that point, I'm like, you got the gun out, I'm definitely leaving now. I got in my truck. She pointed the whole time. I sped off when I saw she cocked it back, and she started shooting.
And so you're in the car, the truck, driving away. Was she with you?
No, she was on the back porch. I started driving when I realized.
Yeah. Essentially.
This one?
I wonder where she hit your tires.
So
Well, that's
Get
the
my
entry
point
hole.
all
Right
the
there.
way. Well, I get that, but
At what
see all
point
that
did she?
way from the very back.
yeah, it looks like his car was around the corner.
Yeah, mine
Did
was
you
parked-
hit her car as you came around? It looks
Yeah,
like.
oh, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that what all this is?
Absolutely. Respectfully, no.
No. Hey.
Yeah, shooting at me. I definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get the placement down.
Yeah, I can see like a tire mark all
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And it
that's-
curls back
So I
behind
wonder
the
if
car.
she shot out your tire way back there.
You weren't injured. She didn't get you in.
So
He wasn't able
Is she breathing?
taller than her, so.
We haven't been. I've been with you the whole time, buddy. What do you need?
So she was actually outside. Girlfriend was here first. She shows up, her ex-girlfriend. You show up, and then they get in their argument over she's outside when the other girl starts shooting at him. So she was actually outside when it was going on too.
Hey, Dan.
She's my banker. She's my banker. She's my banker. I met her last September.
Back there. We do a controlled interview there.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, we got to take that car and get a search warrant.
Dave's going to get the search kit, so we could just leave everything here.
Yeah.
Nothing needs to be touched. Everything is
He
secure.
wants to take these guys back.
We'll go ahead and I think take him back.
You want to take him?
Yeah. And then we have the other guy go back too. His ID.
Yeah, right. Okay.
David, you're gonna handle this?
I already ran it over.
Handle, define handle. I'm here. I am assisting at the tip of the thing. I'm the financial crimes guy.
Are you? Who's the shooting guy?
It's kind of solved in a sense.
Yeah.
We know it happened. It seems like it makes sense.
Hey, Tom.
HOLOLIGHT.
What's up?
She'll take it unless you want it.
What's that? Whatever. I mean, let's just get it going.
And then, yeah, we'll get it going. We'll,
It's a team thing.
yeah. So you want to do the interview first? Which one do you want first? This guy?
This guy here.
All right. We can take both of them down and then we'll do one out, sit with one while we do the other. We'll do the gentleman right here first because the other one's got a longer story to tell.
Yeah, you might have a little background info. I think she watched the whole thing too. So probably want to get her down there. She is his wife. Yes.
900550.
We want you to go down to the station, all right?
We're going to take them.
Back here.
Where that Mercedes is?
In the yard.
In the yard.
On the opposite side of the Mercedes. So he came out, he said, "Let me just touch it." Like, she wasn't in the car. He said, "I'm going to move your car." And he moved it. And he passed the car.
So that's how he's got the damage on the side of his truck because he hit a car trying to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I going to be able to talk to Chris before he goes anywhere?
He's just going down for an interview right now. Once they talk to him, they'll figure out what they need to do.
Looks like John Sam Walter 5752 is out there.
He's going to be outside there.
I think so.
I'll take this gentleman down. You want to go down there too?
Yeah. I have my phone in my keys on the floor.
This car seat right there? Yeah, we're going to see it.
So you heard the argument. You heard the truck pulling out.
Yeah, we should.
Smashing the other car. That was
And then up Tom's got the other one. We'll take you to
Okay.
Where did you come out of exactly? Back there?
Did she witness it as well? Do we need her back there?
I think so.
yeah, we're going to take somebody. at a
Right.
time.
Okay.
Okay, somebody's moving. I was going to say we got to move our car.
She's my banker. She's my banker.
Yeah.
I met her last September. I'm guessing that's not one.
The car's off, so.
Chris shot her. She entered a home. Shut up, you're on speaker. Shut up. Chris shot her. Well, she shot at me, and then I was at point blank range. She entered the whole clip except one bullet. Chris told her, "Don't pick her gun up." She picked her gun up, saw she still had one in the chamber. She threatened to shoot me, then she pointed at Chris, and Chris shot her when she pointed at Chris.
Why would you think that's responsible? Your call is fucked. That's
shot my tire. She got her own. She got a whole boy. She lived at home with her boyfriend. She got a whole boyfriend, her own kid. I got.
She's drinking or anything, or drinking, or
I don't think so.
what do you think set her off so bad? Just
This one.
But to this level? Any issues with her before?
She's never been. We've never got into it before.
So this is random.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Chris, she would have shot. She definitely would have. No, I don't know, because I was driving. They're taking her off in an ambulance. She was unconscious when they picked her up. I don't know. Oh, I think he shot her dead in the chest the first shot. Oh yeah, she's a veteran, and he's a veteran.
These two, or this one and this one?
That one, that one.
Okay. I'm assuming you're not hurt or anything, right? Okay. Were you back there when all this stuff happened as well? Healthy?
We're all okay.
Everybody's okay. We're all clear right now. She's in transport, the one that was the aggressor in this situation. This is her ex-boyfriend. She was over here hanging out with him, and then this girl comes over and sets her off that she's here. So they start yelling and arguing, and she pulls out a gun. So he's like, if you're pulling out a gun, I'm jumping in the car, I'm getting out of here. So then she starts shooting at his car, drops her gun at some point, picks it up, realizes she still has one in the magazine, and he tells her, don't pick that gun back up, and picks it up and points it at him, and he shoots.
Still here. It's the girl on the other metro.
Yeah. And these two are neighbors.
Okay.
That's the story I've got so far.
Alright, so we cleared everything?
Yeah, we're clear.
We don't need SWAT or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so, alright. Is there anything else, manpower-wise?
I don't think so at this point. Unless these guys decide something different. If we need more people or...
No, we're going to take this gentleman down.
Yeah.
Probably have her come down too. In case they want to stick together for a while.
Do you need more people, I think?
No.
Look at your hair,
What we'll do is Dan and probably Mike will process the information towards the until the Mercedes. Because Mercedes is what the one young lady came in. So no, they should be all right.
Pardon? At least once. I don't obviously know more than that. Yeah,
Hey,
dead
Dan.
center. I don't know if he hit her more than once or not.
Hit her twice.
It was
once
twice.
in the chest, and I saw her finger was thin.
Okay.
Looked like he shot the finger off.
That might have been because the hand up in the way.
Yeah, I have my phone and my keys on the porch.
So, do we secure these two when we transport them back?
Definitely pat them down.
Yeah. That's kind of new territory for me. I didn't know.
Easy to justify, but I don't think you got to handcuff them.
Okay.
There's just unless there's something else.
No, at this point it's just pure. But I don't see any reason to. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, it's just justify it. She busted.
Oh yeah. I think so. I had them put the other guy in cuffs immediately just because I was like, I don't know the whole story here yet. I'm like, he's already admitting to being the shooter. We're going to put him in cuffs until we know further.
Absolutely.
What do you got left to do here?
I'm just here to do whatever I need to do. Whatever everybody needs me to do.
Basically what happened was you and Dan and Mike still handle this thing here. I'm going to do one guy. I'm going to take these two together. I'll take them back. Yeah, here, right? Tom, pick
You
the
can
purple
take,
car.
Tom, good, you can take the black one.
We can get you back.
I
We'll
was
get you
gonna
back.
say,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I can stay with me and Pat can stay and help out with the.
Okay, you two help out, and
Yeah.
then, that should be about, unless you want to come back and help interview this gentleman, we'll talk to these guys.
Whatever you want me to do.
It's up to you, man.
Go back then?
Help interview.
All right.
Yeah, we'll interview these two.
All right.
All right. What's your first name?
Robert.
Robert?
Tori.
Tori? We're going to take a ride back to the station. And we'll talk to you guys, and then we'll get you on your way.
My phone and my keys, sis.
Yeah, you got again. You gonna get her phone and keys? All right, come on, real quick. Let's jump in the car.
I gave him a quick pat down originally, but I haven't obviously searched him or anything like that.
You just gotta make sure we don't have anything on you. You don't have no weapons or anything.
Right.
Just your wallet.
Form-fitting pants.
Right here.
Do you want the keys here? Stay here.
Let's leave them at the end for the time being.
Is it just this key? Or that's a Mustang key? Or is that?
Yeah, the Mustang's mine. The truck's mine.
All right.
Okay.
That's my key. The car.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this one off and leave. You can keep the other keys with you. What's in this like container here? Is that like earbuds or something?
Yes,
or?
sir. You get some. If you don't mind. Other side.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. You can put that back in your pocket.
Thank you.
I'll leave the key with one of these guys.
No, I think we're good.
Fine.
Do you have
I'm gonna give you mail if you want to ride to the station.
grab a?
345 mileage.
There's no lawn. Just throw a couple lawn bags out here just in case we need it for those clothes or something. I have regular bags, but not long.
There's a key on top of your kit that is his pickup truck key.
Okay.
So,
You guys want to tape out front?
and I'm just taking pictures of the car.
Maybe. What if we maybe if you double them up with higher numbers for now, because we don't. Makes it a little heavier. I don't know.
I did not see it.
At the porch with his flare on. What porch was he standing at? He was standing at the back porch?
Yeah, he had come out into the yard.
Okay.
And had the gun pointed at her. She still had her gun.
Okay.
And he was standing there for a minute. I was like trying to tell him, just to stop. Then she said, I have more left. I can shoot too, Chris. And she pointed the gun at him, and I was like near enough that I was ringing. So, she pointed the gun right at him.
Okay.
Chris is a disabled veteran, and he's got PTSD. So,
okay. So then what?
And then I'd already been on the phone with her. When I seen that she had shot the gun, I was already calling.
Who shot first?
She shot down the driveway first.
She shot down the driveway at the truck.
And then,
okay.
Within a few minutes of him standing there waiting for the police, she pointed the gun at him, and she pointed the gun at him. I think he shot twice.
Oh, he shot twice?
I think so. She still had the gun after the first bullet went off at her. I think.
Okay. So then what?
Within, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes, the police were already here because I called the police before she was injured.
So which one's your car?
The gold.
The gold car is yours. The Mercedes is hers.
Is the one that got wounded. Yes.
The wounded. Okay.
And the only other vehicle back there that gets driven is the Mustang, and that's also Robert's.
Okay. I'm just gonna, I know you said already, I'm just trying, the whole driveway thing. He came out saying, if you don't move your car, I'm gonna move it.
Yes.
So, was his car right behind hers, or
His car was in the yard.
in the yard?
So he drove between the porch and her car.
Because he needed to get out. And so he started to back his out just to try.
He was pointed this way. He just drove out.
Okay, instead of moving her car.
No, he moved her car with his car.
Okay.
I believe. I mean, if I'm understanding him right, that was what he was telling her he was going to do.
So then he parked there. She shot at him.
He was on his way down the driveway when she shot at him.
How many times did she shoot at him?
At least 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
I wasn't counting when I realized that the gun was going off. I was more worried about getting back inside the baby, and then Chris came out with his gun.
Okay. So she shot 3 or 4 times. What did he do whenever that happened?
I don't know, because I didn't see Robert again until I came up here.
And then as soon as the 3 or 4
he came in the back after he realized that she shot. He came in the back when he realized that Chris was holding his gun.
Okay, so did Chris go out the back door?
Chris and I both came out.
You guys came out the back door. Where was she standing at the time?
She was on the porch. Both of them.
Are both porches kind of?
They're on the opposite.
Okay, so she was on the porch. You and Chris came out on the porch, and then did they turn and?
When he heard the gunshots, he came out with his firearm drawn to begin with.
Okay.
So by the time he got to the porch and realized that it was a female holding the gun, he was just drawing his firearm, knowing that the police were on the way.
Okay. And did he say anything?
He told her repeatedly to drop her weapon and to get down on the floor and that the police will come. Repeatedly. And after about the 3rd or 4th time of her saying that, that's when she started to check her own gun, said she had one left and she can shoot too.
Okay.
Then she pointed. I mean, it happened so quick because she literally pointed at him and he reacted.
Okay. And you witnessed the whole thing?
I had my head turned when his gun shot off.
Okay.
But I witnessed her point the gun at him and at him, like, yeah.
And how many times did you say that she pointed the gun?
She pointed the gun at him the first time, and then when the second one went off, she still had the gun in her hand.
Okay, but she didn't shoot at Chris at all? Okay. But just pointed?
She pointed the gun.
Okay.
After
we can kite with her just for 1 second.
And then I get those 2, and then.
So so far we're at 6.
Where was this car to begin? Was she shooting at this car from way back here now?
We only got 1, 2, 4 rounds. 3 casings here? 4.
There's 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What are these? I mean, these look like.
One right here. Oh, is this part 2?
Yeah, it's 2, yeah.
Alright.
Well, what is it?
Some in the grass.
Well, where did he shoot from?
I don't know. Where was she found?
Right there. Let's see the blood stain up there. She's laying there.
There's another one.
Cannon wants me to go back.
Okay. No, that's fine.
I'm going to help them over there.
Okay.
All right.
7 will be down there between the garbage can. There's stairs. We'll make this 8. Here's one right here. No, just leave them as they are. We'll just keep picking them back up until we got everything we think we need. Looks like you found them. Do you need anything else? Should I look for casing?
You got good eyes?
Normal?
I'm just trying to see if there's any in the grass, I think. It's hard, it's longer. I don't want to step on it.
speaking with a neighbor.
That one goes with that too. I'm trying to think where I can put on it.
The other way.
It's coming this way, maybe. What's that?
Yeah, I don't know. It might be a little bit.
18. Hi. I'm clear from Ridgewood. I'm going to be out of the station. How far?
It's so dark.
If you want to try to get witness statement, you know, I don't know how many people are doing that, but if there's a bunch of statements, then
Hi. I'm going to get 1422 Ridgewood. Witness statement. You said 1422 Dominic? Yes.
The only round that hits the car is in that tire.
so she must have been shooting down here.
She saw the entire thing.
Where was she shooting?
I'm sorry.
Did she say where she was shooting?
She said that that she came out and shot down the driveway 3 or 4 times. And then whenever Chris, the guy that
Neighbor.
you guys took, he came out, told her to the other side of the porch.
They live on the other side.
Yeah. So that must have been, he said they were like facing each other. She was holding the gun. She pointed at him. He told her to drop the gun repeatedly. She pointed at him and he...
His case is down over there.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, she said Robert and the 2 girls got in an argument. He told her to move her car. She didn't move it. He took off through the driveway, hit the car, took that. Then she came out, fired 3 or 4 rounds that hit the car.
Makes sense.
What kind of guns is it?
It looks like a 9mm, I think.
Yeah. She would say exactly where he was standing.
I could go. Let me go and ask her. Exactly where?
So, where was your husband standing when he shot you?
Right in
You
front
can
of the...
come on back. Try not to touch him. Okay.
When he hit the vehicle, I came out to make sure that they didn't also hit my
It's your
vehicle.
car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I was even into the yard, she was leaning over the porch, shooting up the truck.
So she was up on the porch,
Up on the porch,
leaning
the truck, yeah.
this way? Okay.
So by the time I was in the yard, Chris was already running down the steps with his gun drawn because he heard the gun go off
Yeah.
at this distance from inside. He stood here where you are, facing her with his gun drawn, telling her, put your weapon down and get that out of the porch. He was trying to get her to stay. She, after about 2 minutes of him standing there with his gun drawn, she started checking her gun and said, I have more left, or I have 1 left. I can shoot 2, Chris. And within a second, she pointed the gun directly at him and he shot.
Okay.
I do believe he shot twice. I was standing around where you are and it was about this distance.
His
here.
gun is the SIG?
Yes.
So,
These are probably his shots. Probably his over here. 9. Well, there's 5 and 4.
Yeah, she shot this direction from the porch.
well, they both have
Similar, I would imagine.
like a nickel or silver. Okay. All right, that complicates it a little bit. We were hoping their ammo would be different. look different. So,
If I'm not mistaken,
but
Chris's
he was
gun went off
right
first.
about here
He
when
was
he
standing
shot.
here facing the house. Yeah.
So his round should have gone over this way. Probably used to. If she's way up on the foot shooting, hers should go that way. She's right. One. Are you? Okay, Mike, do me a favor. Go stand over by the parking lot of the driveway so no one else wants to.
She was shooting towards the
And
street.
where were you when?
I was around where he's standing. I was right here.
Okay.
But, yeah.
The gutter, yeah.
Oh yeah.
How many rounds are you guys trying to account for?
We don't know for sure. Well, we could ask him. Eventually, we could ask
Chris
him.
would know what was in his. That makes a difference. We don't have to eat
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I said. We could have to ask him what was in it.
Dave. There's a magazine spring that probably popped out.
Oh yeah, could be. Thank you.
That casing there?
So Dan, who do we have back at the station? Her husband shot her, the girlfriend. And what's the girl's name?
I don't know either. I think the over your tape.
And we also took back the guy who lives here, who that girl was arguing with, and his other girl, not even girlfriend, female friend.
So we've got 3 people at the station theoretically right now. Yeah. He was driving that.
Yep. Trying to get away from her. And she was up on the porch, shooting down the
this
porch
way?
at him.
Okay, so
I'm guessing that is probably one of her rounds. One is in his tire.
okay, and he came out here, is firing at her
From the
like
other
this.
side.
Supposedly, he said
It's a
dropped
side
the
by
gun.
side, so he's on the
Yeah, he
other
comes
half.
out.
Okay.
On the other half, so he's identical to this on the other side.
He came around, she was on the porch.
And he told her
And
that
she points the gun at him.
she pointed the gun at him and then he fired at her. So.
Okay.
And they're
You
just.
live on this side, is that correct? I thought you live on that side.
1431.
Okay, so this is
That's
29, that's 31?
Right. Okay.
That's your husband or boy? So that's her fiance that we have.
Okay.
This one is born today 9. What's this one?
Yeah, it's pretty much center mass. I get out back here.
This is Win.
Winchester.
That's Winchester.
So these are two different.
These are two different. These two are the same. These two match up with his ammo in that one.
I had to find something to put on. What happens?
This is her.
He's back at the station.
I ran it, yeah.
Somebody went. Okay.
Who went back? I think Gannon
and McLaughlin went back.
and Schmitz. I think Schmitz. Oh, Savage went with the squad.
Yeah, Savage went
Then
with
we
the
have
squad.
7 down there. Oh, and there's that one behind the garbage can.
So she's shooting a Winchester. Whatever, Hornet.
It's gonna be. Win. He's 4.
Do we know where her weapon is?
It's on the. It's over there on the ground.
That's
We got both
fine.
weapons. Yeah, they got this. That one over there is hers.
And then the rest are probably.
We start setting this stuff on there for now if you want.
Well, how about?
Do you want to take it overall with the numbers, or did we do that already?
They're blowing around all over the place.
There'll be tons of photos. Piece everything together.
Do you have Sage's phone number?
Yeah, his personal stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in my car.
Do you have Sage's phone number? Yeah. You call him. Let him know that we need to get all of her clothing as evidence. Just to make sure that they don't get like thrown away or something like that.
Some of it's up there. Or some of
Just to make sure we have all of it.
Do you guys know what Schmitz was doing?
I think Gannon asked him to go, so I don't know.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I just want someone to run some stuff down to Savage. But you're gonna stay here and
Yeah,
help out with
but
this.
I mean, I don't know what they brought him back there for.
Alright.
I think maybe just because there's 3 guys there bringing back, or 3 people.
Oh yeah.
So he might be free to run down there.
We get some. I get some information to do it.
Jump to the.
Here you go.
14 and 24. Can you give me a phone call?
Let me know when I'm out of the photo. You're out.
Just to make sure that he just knows that we're going to need to take that stuff. Todd or Keenan. Keenan?
Yeah, on this shit.
Yeah. Alright.
Anyway,
Yeah, but rolling. You're gonna need a rolling kit too. Driveway, right? You should have that.
yeah, the new car doesn't have it, but 18, but well, he's not here anymore. I'll get one. I got 100-foot tape. I got 100-foot tape.
We could use that and then just add on. We're just gonna,
And I have a. I'll get my. I'll get.
Hi, sir. What plates vehicles have we run on trail so far? The only vehicle we ran is the John Frank Boy 3781. And then I ran the listing that 214 gave me. Or I ran a email that 214 gave me. Alright, let's run 2 more. John Sam Walter 5752 and 85 for Zebra Robert David.
Rear passenger. That's the thing. Was he backed him, or did he have to back? No.
No, look at his damage. He pulled forward out of here.
Yeah.
He pulled out. So.
He hit that, right? I mean, yeah, he hit that. If you look at the
yeah, I saw that on the side of his. He hit this.
None of these other cars or anything over here got hit, did they?
No. Yeah, what's by you there?
Right here?
Yeah. No, it's too, probably not all.
No, it's like it's just busted.
How about those up by, did you see those by the light?
Yeah.
That doesn't go all the way through.
You think that goes through there or not?
They don't go through.
My light was
No, they don't go.
got my crappy phone.
Come here, Dan, take a one.
I don't think they go through, but
No.
the light is dead, of course.
No, this one. Not seeing it. Huh. Listen, I think I agree. You see it.
Want me to write down the legend real quick, and then we can.
Yeah, I'll help hold a tape measure or whatever while we do it.
So one's a casing, right?
Yep.
What's his that kid's name?
Torkowski?
No, that kid.
Oh, I don't know.
Anybody know that kid's name?
Lipsky?
Nah.
Is it Lipsky?
Killnap? Is that it? I was just having to go get the wheel.
Dispatch engine over. You need that 854 over Davis plate back?
Yeah.
It's Christopher Williams, 1431 Ridgewood. Should be on a 2004 Pontiac. Expires 1/8 of 24. Should be a 39-year-old male, 6 foot, 240 brown, hazel, valid, no one, and he has a permit.
I'm sure you put it up in the car. You didn't switch to something.
Okay.
Did she go barreling at? Did she go barreling at her, and that's why she starts firing?
Well, I know that's a
Or
thing.
is she firing at him? He said, "I'm
They
getting
talked to him more. I kind of heard. Yeah, it was like pretty close there.
That's right.
He says that he yelled at him to drop the gun. But first of all, why is he coming all
Neighbor
over
did.
here? Yeah. But why is he coming all over here? And call the cops. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? But he comes all the way up the porch. She's shooting down the driveway here. I'm sure he startled her.
So did she hit that house there, like where Mike is?
That's what they're looking at. The only one I see that.
I saw that. Yeah.
And then the car. The only thing we can find in the car is a tire. So far.
Let me have a get extra paper with that. Extra piece. I'll start. Yes. Let me grab.
There's another one in the back of 208 right there. It feels like October.
Hey, Pat, where's your tape measure?
I got one back here. Is that kid still here? Whatever, I don't know his name.
Which kid?
Killnap or whatever.
Killnap?
Some day shift just showed up, or night shift just showed up.
I don't know.
Killnap? One of those guys?
Can you run back real quick?
To the station? Yeah, what do you need?
Just grab the wheel out of the 18.
Wheel out of the 18.
The wheel.
Out of back, it's the way we walk.
That 8 doesn't have one yet. They had to order one for it. 6. That's 6. What is that?
That
What do
one
you call
is
that?
6.
The broken, or the, what would you call that?
For base
Base of the magazine?
magazine base plate.
Does anybody see 11 or did it blow away or something?
11's done right here.
Oh, okay.
The spring.
Oh, the spring.
Yeah, it's that little spring right there.
Next question. Okay. Not doing the public. We don't need to sign there. We're doing it. Yeah, we do. We do. Yeah. Okay.
Petra.
That other question is, Should I put the house in the sketch?
I was doing just a rough for the driveway. Like this is going to go down, and this is the back, and then like this would be like the back of the house over here.
Do you want me just to do all the measurements on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to go back here.
My least favorite part of this crime scene shit, sketching.
Well, if he's done, I'll just do the measurements on here, and then he can transfer mine to there, right?
I hate all that.
I don't mind
sketching, measuring, all that. I hate that part. Everything else I'm cool with.
What should be my starting point, though?
It's always.
It's got to be here.
What I wonder about.
Well, this would be the start of the crime scene, right? Or no, would that be go this way?
Or probably measure off the corner of the house, something like that.
Well, I'll measure the house first. I'll do this. Yeah, you might as well, what she said so far. I'm gonna try something real quick. Can you, just go hold this right at the edge of the house right there, like the very back of the porch.
Hold this couple.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and laser measure it, just to see if it works. Go over that way. Right at the end of the porch.
That's what you need, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
Now, I'm gonna see if this works.
Is it a laser measurement?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can do that. Is that a
laser distance thing?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see it way down there. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's too.
I think it was.
It's too far.
I think I'm gonna probably take it from the sidewalk to the street all the way up.
What I was gonna do is just measure the dimension of the house real quick.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Just the length of the house.
Can't do that way. Bouncing over shit.
What? Well, move the house for me. Did you take pictures all the way from back here?
Yeah, I got it from like here down.
Should we take a couple from the truck down?
The pictures of the
Yeah,
truck.
1446.
I don't know, Mike. I'm just saying. I'll just do it from over here.
He has right now. I want to say there was only one from Winchester and the rest were from Victor.
Where's my key? I'll take 58.
I'm gonna take that. When you're done.
Yeah.
The whole length from the street all the way back to the garage. Yep, that's 12. I got 12 on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What is, oh, 6 is this right here.
6 is, yeah, the bottom one there.
Alright, so I got.
Okay, you got the
Where do you want to
distance.
start? I got the whole distance of the driveway is 133 feet.
133?
10 inches from the street.
133 at 10 inches.
The length of the house.
To the front of the garage?
Yes.
Yeah. To the street.
Yeah.
To the street. 133.10. Okay.
The length of the house from front to back is 58 feet.
To the stairs?
To the stairs.
To here?
Yeah.
Is what?
58 feet.
58.
From porch to porch is 30 feet. That way.
Porch to porch is 30 feet. Didn't put that other thing on yet.
What do we use for a reference point?
Porch to porch is what again?
30 feet.
30.
Length of the width of the driveway.
12?
Okay. Now it narrows down there at the end, but right here is 12.
Okay. So
What you want the full length out here too?
add them back.
Okay.
What do you think we should use for a reference point for this?
Something that's never going to move.
A tree, one of these trees.
All right, thanks, buddy.
What can we cut down, I suppose? Corner of the
Corner
house.
of the house. Probably.
Two corners.
With us.
Okay.
So
2 corners.
I would use the.
Or do you want to use this straight off this foundation?
What do you use?
we looking for a
reference point.
Yeah.
Something else. Maybe the corner of.
I mean, is the foundation, you think, close enough to that level that we just go all the way down?
Do you need to get anything on the house here other than that, you think, from the foundation?
Well, to do the measurements, we have to come off of something to each.
Well, that's that's what I'm trying to figure. Like,
I don't know.
Strict along with that.
Usually we got something. You know, probably the corner of that house.
The only reason I was thinking not is because right where Mike is, if you need to get that where that is, I mean, can you just do a straight line measurement from there without coming out any?
I think you have to come out.
Or the tree?
I mean, that tree. Yeah, we might be able to get every measurement from that tree if do this. What do you think of that? What do you just think about using that? I think I could almost get, like that tree, you could almost get that truck. I mean, you could almost get a line.
We definitely got a.
You could almost get to everything from.
Yeah, one round definitely. Yeah, you can see the. Yep, and there's a.
So it was pretty soon.
Did we get a picture of that? We can make that 13. Hang a card on it, right?
13.
I got it right here.
Bullet hole?
That'll hold on. Yeah, you can see the.
Do you think that it's okay to go back in with your kids inside, or?
Ripped off
Hey, Dave.
or something?
I don't think
She's alright to go in.
Back in with your kids?
Well, let's get back to this. Let's get back to this.
Yeah, I think if you guys weren't here,
You guys do this more often than I do. So.
if you weren't here bailing me out, I'd probably use that tree because I don't know what else I could get.
Well, the tree, like the reference point, needs to be something solid. Like that
not
tree.
gonna move.
What if the tree's cut down?
True.
Like the
I
corner
know.
of
I
the
understand.
house.
Let's
just
I was
use.
thinking of the corner of that house. Yeah.
Let's use the corner of this house.
Right.
'Cause that's
Okay.
not
That was
ever
that was my first thought.
We'll just use the corner of this house as the reference point.
All right. Corner of what's the address on that one?
Now,
We're doing double work here.
what's that?
I got all that. I got that written down.
So the corner of this is going to be RP1.
Oh yeah, I got you. Okay, so I got RP1 is the southeast corner of 1429.
14.
Hold on, let me double check. I'm sorry, 1425.
25. Between 25. Okay, so what's the next? 6 marker. Well, we're going to use that.
We use that for everything. this way.
Well, you could use that for everything, period. But you need two then. Well, yeah.
Well-
so you just want to use the front of that opposite side of the house. Just use both corners of this house.
Well, it depends on if you're doing just.
It's easier to do it off a line, I think.
Yeah, if you're doing it off a line, you only need one reference point.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's easier.
That's cool.
So we use this line.
Okay.
Would it maybe not be easier from the corner of that house? Because that's a straight solid line right through the middle of everything, or you want to stay on the outside?
The would make this completely simple, and it's not that crazy stupid. Let's just use the edge of the driveway.
Well, it's
It gets way wider down.
I mean, I'm with Mike. Just find a reference point off the house.
Well, this
Whether you want to go that
everything
corner,
there
that
beyond
corner,
is after this point. So we could use this go X
you could
amount
use
far
that,
out and straight
You
down,
could use that corner of that house too, but
or from the corner just go straight down and just measure off that line.
yeah.
I mean, if we move one.
I'm assuming somebody was across the street checking the house.
Yeah, we did that.
No, I think Mentier,
No,
Stanzo.
No, me, Ed, and Costanzo.
The bottom of this house is straight enough, and we're just use the house. It's more of a straight
That's
shot.
what I do. Item 1 is how many feet east of
It's a straight shot.
Yeah,
More of a
however
straight back
many
there,
feet.
it's just going to be somewhat far west.
west or whatever.
West or east, and just put the line through the middle.
Okay, so what is the address of this thing?
1429.
2930.
To be like OSP with a giant spike in the highway and pull a string on it.
Oh yeah, I think they were from the dude when they when Savage. Yeah, when Savage patted him down.
Okay.
All right, me and Mike, are we doing this? You want us to start measuring, and I'll start, or vice versa?
We're going to lay that, we only have the one tape, right?
I have another one. If you want.
Oh, yeah, we'll need both.
Oh yeah, you're gonna lay it down on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're just going to leave it here for the moment. Let's see, I don't think that's necessary to play a role in it.
No, he had a nice pocket one when you guys did it.
We're going to start.
We're going to start at the corner here, yeah, and I'm going to stretch this all the way out. So I'll get it up here.
It was 3 when they showed up. Savage showed up over there, and we both went on. It was like 2 seconds.
I got it just link over here.
Go ahead, I got it. I got this.
I got a brick on that, so it's not going to move.
Okay. That's.
Hold on to that.
A little bit more, Mike.
I can't front tires there.
Okay, not much. It's pretty good.
Who's got the? You got the thing?
I got it. Here. Let me. I got that.
Backside of it, or all right about here?
Yeah, I got this. I got it all written already.
Okay, so you just got to tell me where to write it.
So I would just write it right next to it.
Oh, casing. One. Okay,
Yeah,
got
there
it.
you go.
Okay, so you guys just tell me what to write. All right.
Obviously, these are approximates. Oh, this is fucked. Oh, there we go.
So the first dimension is going to be east.
Yeah. So it'll be roughly 2 feet.
37 feet, 6 inches east.
2 feet
6.5. You want to go right to the middle of the item?
I would go 2'7". It's good. Good enough, right?
We'll go 2'6". That's the beginning of it.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
2 foot, 2 6.5, isn't it?
To the north.
2.6 to the north. 2.5 to the north. 2 feet 6.5 inches.
Okay. Yep. Okay. 2.
Got it.
Callers waiting behind the prize in a white Mazda.
Is it locked?
Yeah, I got.
I'll pull it your way. How's it look from there? Good?
Yeah.
So we are at 44 feet, 9 inches east.
11 feet, 10 inches.
44, 9 east.
11, 10 north.
And 11 feet, 10 inches north. All right. $55 feet, 1 inch.
2 feet.
This is 3.
This is 3.
55 feet, 1 inch.
Yes.
5 feet, 1 inch east.
2 feet, 6.5 inches north.
6 1/2 north.
And it goes to 9.5 if it matters. 3 inch long.
Number 11, is that spring in the middle? You want to go? Okay, we'll just.
Yeah, we just
yeah. Yeah, well, I'll just make sure I don't inadvertently.
Send all the rest of them out. The other one left here. So, do you need anything from her right now?
Good, Mike?
Yeah, good right there. Dan went back.
14 feet.
Hang on, gotta get. Oh, yep, 57 feet 6 inches east. 57 6 east. Yes. 57 feet 6 inches east.
14 feet north.
Even?
Yep. You do 4 right here.
Yeah, I don't know. You need her to stay at the driveway.
Yeah, we can go down this side first and then come back.
Okay.
Well, 4 and 5 were back here. So we got to kind of
Oh, yeah.
guesstimate where they were at.
We're in the backyard.
So 4's, looks like 4's here.
You want to just kind of estimate where they were at? Yeah, we'll just keep them where they're at right now. Just because.
So we'll go with 4 first.
Let's do 9 because it's
All right.
4. That is 9, correct? Yeah. I screwed that up on my diagram. I had to fix it. 9. So, ready? Yep. 67 feet 4 inches east. East. 9.5 inches north.
I'm gonna go with 5 because it's next.
9.5 inches north. Which one are you doing first?
5. That's this one.
5 would be the back one.
No, 5's the front one.
Is it?
I thought that's how we had it.
No, I think it's 4 or 5.
Okay, that's fine.
How's it on
Then.
the drawing?
Can
Oh,
you
yeah.
clear everyone here and just put everyone on follow-up?
Just side by side.
Okay.
So those signs kept moving. Which one are you doing first? The front one?
Yeah, I'll do this one. We'll call that. What did you say? Whatever you said it was. It's
Which one are you aiming at?
this one.
Which number are we on? We'll call it 5. I think it's 5. We're going to make that 5. We're doing 5.
Okay.
67 feet 9 inches east.
9 feet.
Hold on. Hold
Oh,
on.
sorry.
67
Sorry.
feet 9 inches? Yes. 67 9 east by
9, 11 and a half.
9 feet 11.
Yeah, and a half.
9 foot 11 and 1/2. Okay. What did I give you? The 67 9. This is 67 6. 67 6.
I got. You ready?
Hold on. 67 feet 6 east by
10 foot 2.
10 feet 2 inches. Okay. On to 6. That's right here. That's out of the way. 6 magazine baseball.
20 listing for the contact people.
Oh,
I'm got it.
001 Adam 3 Sam Sam.
61.9.
3 foot 5. East, nothing. Yeah, east.
3 foot 5 south.
3 foot. 3 foot 5 inches south.
I copy.
And then you got to get 7 back there. It's gonna be fun.
Well, you can just you estimate it from here,
Right.
which is what's going to be about 57. So we're at 57 feet. So we'll go 57 feet. Wait, what number is that?
7.
7 on here says magazine.
That's not.
That's the 001 that I just read you.
3 was magazine. Magazine, base plate. That's right.
That's
6. Clothing, that's 8.
26 is fine, 50 was gone.
9.
Where's the magazine?
It's right there.
Oh, right there. Magazine was 3.
Oh, okay.
3
So this
is listed
7
as
is a-
magazine.
So 7 is a case, yeah.
So yeah, cross that off and then initial it. It's called 7 of them casing. Okay, so we're gonna go 57.
Right. And then measure it up just to this looks good if you just go to the edge of the wood here. So
we're gonna walk 57.
And then 5 feet, 5.5.
5 feet, 5.5. So
8. We gotta try to get that.
8.
Yeah.
Just do that.
We're just trying to go like to the middle of the
mess, right? So this is going to be, we'll just call it 52 feet.
What?
Northern blood, 52 feet. East.
Victor Adam, 556.76.
Oops. I'm not gonna lay this in this. Stretch it out over it. Let's just call it 4 foot 5 to the center of it. Yeah, that's good. You grab that file.
I know you guys.
No respect to the owner of the Monster, Roberta Wells, Cleveland, age 17 of 82, 40-year-old female, 5'2", 160, black and black, valid, no one.
M&P, oh, we're on 10.
Yeah. He's got it. Wait, are you towing this car? Any of them?
I don't know. Do you think, does she live here?
No, I guess supposedly she does.
She doesn't live here.
He said she.
Both of them. If we don't.
But I want to know about the inside. Is this where she resides, or where this guy stays?
This guy lives here. He said by himself.
This is his place.
That's what he says by
That
himself.
girl who was shot is his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Ex-girlfriend. She was here before the new girlfriend got here. So does she have... So maybe he'll give us consent to search his place if she has any other property or whatever inside. I don't know.
I can find out when I go back and call. Well, we got to throw both of them. Whether we get search warrants for them or not, it's
I know they wanted
definitely that one. I don't know. Probably hers too, honestly.
Well, you want to go through the house too, Dave?
Well, I'm just wondering, if he gives us consent, like if she has any personal property in there, we can at least check that stuff just to see.
If like yeah, if she actually does live there and he's just.
Or if, if she's got any other, ammunition or a holster in there, whatever. I'm just thinking of 100 things that, let's just work. If he's damn with that, try to get vehicle, if he gives us home consent too, we text him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why does the ex-girlfriend show up and park in the back?
No, I think she was already here.
No, yeah, his truck was parked there. The ex-girlfriend was here. Came in. And
Current girl shows up.
So why did the ex-girlfriend? Why is she here at all? That's what I'm saying. It's very.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. And then she finds out this girl comes over.
All right.
apparently nothing happens until the new girl shows up.
So then maybe he needs to try to look bad.
Hey, see if he'll give us consent for his residence
He
too.
actually has some personal property matter just to make sure she that wasn't why you got that girl here.
Or any other stuff like that.
Pig and whatever, you know. I don't know.
And then there's a form obviously for that.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, cool.
I don't know.
All right. Okay, bye. Dan's working. All right, let's finish it.
Do our best to get this.
Once we get these measurements, then we can start collecting stuff.
Yeah.
We'll just pick all this.
Right here. I'll crawl underneath there to get as close as I can. You want to go over by the 10? I appreciate that.
This is, okay, we only got 2 more.
Oh, you want to take it that way, maybe? Well, I have to get it from that baseline, so I'm gonna just throw it under there and just kind of estimate. I'll lay down and get close.
You need some assistance from me? You want me to toss it?
That's what I'm gonna do now. Then.
Here.
See if I made. Come on, that didn't make it.
Here.
He didn't even give you a chance, Mike. He just took it. He just assumed it's hidden.
Stretch it out. All right, let me get out of the way. Hold tight.
It's got to go to your left quite a bit.
No, I think, doesn't it have to go to your right?
Yeah, my right.
So go to your right.
Yeah, but now it's not straight. I mean, on your line. You know what I mean? There, now it's good.
Alright, we're going to go with 74 feet, 6 inches. Okay.
7 feet, 7.5 inches.
7 feet, 7.5. Going to the south. You got it?
Yep.
Yep. Only one more. Right up here, but again, I'm not sure how that wound up there, but it's not hard. So we'll just
It sounds like
figure it out. You know, we'll just.
it sounds like he cleared it himself. Or no, Dorkowski cleared it.
You want to plot? We'll just call it 71. 71. It's going to be 71.
10
feet east.
And to the middle of everything, 9 inches south.
9 inches south.
Put it right in the middle of the truck.
9 inches south. Okay, that's everything.
Well, we gotta get that bullet hole up in the truck. And then, did you want to get this? We didn't mark this one, but I don't know. Did you want to get that's right on the reference line? We just go look.
We just
down.
put that right in the line. Just pick a number. Hold that thing.
Yeah, we'll call that.
Look here. When you get it 14, it's gonna be right here. So. Hold on.
I think someone picked those right.
I'll just hold it up there. What's that? I'll just hold it up there for you. You're gonna jam it in the behind the gutter. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Well, I gotta put 13 and 14 in here too.
I put them up here. I put 13.
Oh, okay. Bullet hole, and then 14. 13's bullet hole. 14 will be bullet hole. Here's this here, 3. 50 feet 3 inches. 50 feet 3 inches. Goes in there. 50 feet. 13's on the truck.
No, we could do. Hey, Mike. No, what we could do is we could do RP2. Use this pillar for RP2, and just have that its own measurement.
What's that?
The bullet hole, since the tape doesn't stretch that far down.
Well, when we're done there, we can take it and flip it, and just go X amount of feet west, and then so far north. Use the same line, but this is the reference point is at the corner. So So we can pull this line, just turn it around and go that way with it. And then we'll go down there, we can plot the tires and put the bullet hole in it, however we want to do it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Right.
That's the way I would do it. Same reference point, you're just going east and west, and then everything's off of that.
Yeah. Okay. But it'd be
west and north.
Oh yeah. So it'd be this from this reference. We'd have to mark this number as 0.
Yeah, or just RP, reference point. Notice that it's corner of the house.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. So this will be RP2 basically.
You wouldn't even need RP2. You only need
it's
one
still
RP.
The reference. Yeah, it's still the
just
reference.
your reference
Okay.
point.
Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna run east with it first. Now we'll turn around, go west with it, and come up and get the spot on there. And did you plot the actual car so know exactly where it's sitting back there, or no? Or you just rough sketch it?
I just rough sketched it, but we should probably at least mark the tires on the thing, and so we know how they can. Then you wouldn't need to do the drawing right away, so we know which one. Right.
Let's grab that thing.
Here, let me get. I'm gonna get chalk to mark that real quick.
No, I think we just do an estimate over the car.
Well, it's estimate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's close enough. How are you guys gonna do this? I'm just curious.
Well, we'll just flip the tape.
No, I think he's standing in the back. Hey, Gary. Hey, walk around the front of your house. She's out front for you. Thank you.
He's coming that way.
I was just curious how we're gonna make it.
So, like Mike said, we're gonna. Yeah.
Turn it around and go that way.
Oh, good thinking.
So you have the same reference point. You have east and west, and then we'll just run
be
it that
west.
way, and then go
I
west
like that.
and north.
That's good.
Okay. Well, let's get the car done first, and then we can pull that tape up and turn it around.
Okay. We're gonna call the car is gonna be. Here, I'll put them on. Can I put them on mine? Can I put those dimensions on mine, even though I was doing this? I could put those on here, right?
Yeah, you probably could.
Just the.
It's all rough stuff, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as they all
As long as you
goes
got the
together.
notes. Let's do. This is gonna be. Wish we had a regular tape measure. Yeah, a lot easier.
I got one. Why don't you just grab that? I'll just grab that.
Yeah.
I can't see exactly what it looks like.
Is it the dude here?
I didn't.
What?
The dude with the dreads? Did he come back up here?
I never saw him.
I think there's 2 people that's been sitting in this car.
Who is this dude?
But he said, the neighbor said that this place here.
This is C. We're doing C. Need a flashlight?
We could just see those numbers in there.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that's my head. Give me roughly half the tape measure.
Okay, so it's going to be 73 feet 6.
East by 1 foot 7 inches north. Okay. So get on the other side.
Let.
Probably stay on the other side easier. Oh boy, let me go over there. I'll tell you where it's at. Alright, where are we at? Oh boy.
Okay, it's going to be 73 feet. It's right on top of it.
Okay.
73 feet to the east.
It's going to be 73, 0 east to 3 feet 11 south. Okay.
Maybe CD. Okay. What
Thank
else? Do we got to do this one?
I would sit here, you know what? Let's do this.
We gonna do the tires on that one as well?
No, I think I would just do a.
The distance between the two, I'll make it.
You could start that at the corner of the car and just draw a car. Didn't really have any whole lot to do with
it. I already have it here, so I can just make this E, like this distance, bumper to bumper.
It's not quite bumper to bumper. That's why I was going to try to go off the center of the wheel with the measurement you have, and just say, okay, we're going to have roughly.
Oh, and then just put 46 inches is the distance between the two cars.
Like 44 inches, that's from the wheel to the edge of the car. You did 44 inches in a regular drawing and then just shorten it up a hair and just draw a car. I mean, that one had nothing to do with this.
there.
No, I'm not saying now.
Oh.
He's saying on your final
On your
sketch.
final sketch.
But he's saying you don't really need the
inches.
measurements of that car, just from the reference.
Just 44?
Yeah. And that's just saying the wheel to the corner of the car is 44 inches. Then you can just, when you do your drawing, just put a car in there. That really has nothing to do with this, so.
All right.
As long as it fills space.
Your lights on, dude. Your flashlight's in
back pocket. That's how I would do that.
I just want to finish this other one real quick, and then we can collect this shit.
Yeah. Let me pull this out. Yeah, it's here. It looks up with the deer too.
Yeah, it's going to be good sensor.
Okay, perfect. That'll work out nicely. So we could collect up this, we could start going through.
Oh, it's on that brick.
It's on that brick. Dan, can you pick up that brick real quick?
Do we have boxes for this for now, or just throw in a bag for now?
We'll have to just put them in a bag for now.
Yeah, I think.
And then we get that on. Put them in a cup box. So we can't just tag them like they normally would.
Yeah, no. We have to run this all the way to the street just enough to cover the truck.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta do the truck still.
That's right. Okay. This will be easy because what we'll do is we'll take it from the left.
Yeah.
Take the first wheel and then just measure the wheels.
Right.
Say the next one's over there without having to drag that tape. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we'll have to drag it over for the bullet hole.
Yeah, the bullet hole. We'll do the best we can with that. So I grab that end.
Go ahead. They're all over tonight.
Just to the side, edge of the sidewalk.
10-4.
Do you have that other tape measure? Hold on.
So I'm gonna call this wheel is gonna be E, and then this right rear will be up, right?
Sure.
And G, H.
Sure, I'm in close.
That's 30.
Alright, let's see. 13 feet 7 west. 7 west. Ready? 4 feet 10 inches. Okay. Same. It's that. You want to come over here?
Yeah.
Just kind of hold this like they get the.
Yeah.
Just on the inside edge of the tire, like maybe right here. Like I had it on that.
Yeah. Right there.
Okay.
All right.
There we got it.
number 13.7 west. Okay. These probably should be about the same. That's pretty straightforward in the driveway. Inches north, 5 feet north. Did you say 60?
No, 20.
Inches, 5 feet. Oh, you want to go? I'm sorry, you got to go
25 feet.
Yeah, west is first is 25 feet, say 11 inches. 25 feet, 11 west by 5 feet north. 5, 0 north. Now, what was the difference between north-wise? 410 to 5 feet. No. E going 4'10" north and then 6'5", so. Right. It's like 2 feet something. Unfortunately, that can't be right. 2 feet. Oh, I know what we did. Add this. Where was the? Add this 6.5. So 10 feet, 11 feet, 3 inches. 3 inches. For E? For F. 11 feet. Yes. See what I did there? I got this one. Then
I measured the width of the truck.
We added to that to get that, so you don't have to try to go through the car. All right. So we're going to 5 feet. Now add that other 6.5, so 11.5 north. So what's H is going to be same length, 25 feet 11 west. Same spot, right? And take the 5 feet that this one was, add that 6.5 that was the wheelbase back there, so 11.5. That'll give you your other one.
See, I'm trying. Yeah, I know how you do it.
I forgot we pulled the tape off and just did the wheels. Okie dokie, now we're done.
Want me to just try to hold it over it?
We have consent to search the car. Okay. So once we do the bullet hole, then we can. Yeah, if you just want to estimate over there, I'll just stretch it out there. I have no other way to do it.
No, go ahead.
Want me to just stretch it across? He's tall enough, he can hold it over there.
Bridge. Female tries to go over the side. 3 parties pulled her down. The Detroit Bridge.
You want to hover over this, Mike?
That's a rough idea. Rough idea?
16, I can head that way from Detroit.
I'll say 9 feet, 8 inches. 9, 8.
What about that way?
204 from Detroit 1.
We'll call it
16 feet something.
Yeah, about 16.3.
Rocky River to Lake with the advisement team is responding as well.
No, 16.3 west, 9.8 north.
No.
Yeah, 16.3 was down here, is where it came. 9.8 north.
Oh yeah, duh. North, yeah. All right. Envelopes and bags and shit. You want to just grab this stuff?
Yeah. If you grab the stuff, I'll collect it. You have like a pen. We'll just mark on each envelope, just like that item number. So we don't have to write anything else, so we know what it is.
Yeah.
No, one because we have the left.
Yeah, they're in my kit. I got bags. I brought bags up there.
Rocky River to Lake.
Well, I'm gonna throw the bags and the guns and well, yeah. And then we got that little bit of clothing back there.
Okay, my officers on scene state that somebody picked that person up off the bridge and took them over to the back center. A young female.
All right. Get the rounds, we'll pick up the rounds.
Okay.
Hey Dave, that gun and the magazine that we have it marked as one item, I could put them in the same bag for now, right?
Yeah. I'll let the tech center as well. Possibly send an email.
A loose round up there. I didn't see.
Yeah, there was.
I think Dorkowski. I had to clear this now, right?
What's that?
Had a round in it.
Okay. No.
No idea what the friends is driving.
Yeah, we're just collecting everything now.
Arm myself. Goes by the name River, wearing a pink shirt, black shirt.
Looks like her purse and everything's in the car. I'm just gonna throw these guns in my car. I'm gonna go and throw these in my car. Guns. Got bags flying all over the place here. I'm gonna throw one up here for the clothes. Or should I get a blonde bag for that? Think I should throw it in a lawn bag, or think this is alright? Well, I have a couple lawn bags down there.
Took that female from the bridge.
Or should we do each one individually?
Probably got to do each one individually, which sucks. But I would double bag it maybe. It's gonna have to come out and go in a drying kit anyway.
Alright, let me get rid of this.
Yeah, do that one last.
Thank you for everything you guys do.
Thank you.
Yeah, what part did you sit on? I got your back. The back. Oh, my back. I didn't know that could go. Never?
Okay.
I think this pulls up. Does this pull up?
Pulls up.
Oh, that's for a child seat, maybe. They usually come off.
For you guys are with the pink shirt and black shorts at the back center, correct?
16, we're talking with her right now.
Might want to try the other side, maybe the whole thing folds.
Okay, paramedics are sending the engine to the bridge to look for her.
Yeah, so, if you need anything from me. 16, we're with the female at the back center right now. She's safe, no need for that engine to go. We're all going here.
Hey, Mike. You got any idea how to bring this rear seat back down? Can't figure it out.
I don't think that they do. 'Cause I know these are for up like this, but going down.
273.
I don't even do mine.
That's this piece.
They're all set here at the back center. I'm gonna head back over to the bridge.
Okay.
I've never even done mine in my truck. Because even my diesel truck, I never did it.
Well, we're gonna have to take this truck anyway, aren't we? We'll have to cut the seat open. 'Cause it didn't come out of there. Right? Unless it's in there still.
Definitely in there. It could be in the body of it.
Does the hole go all the way through? Through the plastic?
It's too.
Oh, it looks like this is metal right here. I think it's inside here somewhere, Dave, because I don't see a hole in the body of the truck when you do that.
Did you find the bullet in there?
I
We
think
don't know how to get the rear seat.
I don't think it went through that far. I think it's in that. I don't see a hole through
In the metal.
I can't figure out how to drop it.
I think it's in here somewhere.
There's like a double wall.
Yeah, because I mean, actually, you kind of see. Let me see the flashlight. You kind of see it.
You see it? Oh, you can see the dimple.
I think it's in there.
In where?
It had to have gone through there.
It's in. You can see the dimple.
That's what I mean. I think it dropped.
Does this seat fold down from the wall? Do you know if it does? Oh,
Mike's looking it up online. He's trying to Google it.
Because I'm ground underneath it. Is there ground underneath here? Let me see that. Yeah, I see the big dimple, but I can't tell if it's a hole.
I mean, there's a hole in there. It definitely did not come through the seat.
Yeah, that's where that's got to be it. Oh, you can see that there's a
hole
I can't
in the
see
metal, so it might be stuck in here.
It definitely went into
You can see it. So you can actually feel it.
Yeah.
There's a hole in there. So it's either back behind here, if it made it through both pieces of metal, or it got stuck, it hit the second piece and dropped inside here. Yeah, like stuck in between the metal.
That could be pretty important, though.
There's no other evidence of any other bullets hitting this thing, so I think that's the only one that would have hit the truck.
I'm just saying, I mean, it's kind of an important piece of evidence if we could find it.
I don't know.
Yeah, but want to tear his truck to pieces.
What?
Get it out.
Where's Mike? Mike is on the Google.
He's right there. He's just. Oh wait, shit. There's still. I didn't collect that clothes. So hold on.
Yeah, there's still clothes on the back porch.
What's the best way? Should I put them all in one big lawn bag for now?
Maybe him and her come under the
Yeah.
porch or something.
Guys, well, can you stay up here? We're not done back.
I apologize.
Yeah, we're not done back there yet. Thank you. Dan. Hey, Dan.
Go ahead.
So that little bit of clothes, you think I should just put it all in one bag for now? Because it's going to get dried anyway, right?
Yeah. Well, for now, it's all commingled here on the porch, so I guess it doesn't matter. You could just throw it together in one bag just to get it to the station. Because then we're going to throw it in the dryer. And
I'm going to have to get it. Where's those lawn bags there?
you could probably stick it in a...
I'm at least, that's pretty soaked and brown. I have to at least double it up.
Yeah.
We should have it.
Okay, do you have her info or something for me to say other than river items?
Or you could do two separate. Either way, we got to repackage it.
I brought line bags out here. I don't know what the hell. Someone took them.
Last name I
What do you
know
need?
for River's Barrel.
I brought lawn bags out here, but I don't know what happened.
Green Barrel. We just did a CIT report for, I want to say,
It's in that metal.
report number HB 1841.
Her purse and stuff's in that car. I can see it, yeah.
This one's sure. Let's see if we could figure out how he's gonna.
Mike's good. Yeah, tell him to grab the lockout tool out of my car.
For this car?
So we get the purse and stuff out. I don't know. Unless it's in her pocket on the hospital or something, I don't know. Did she ever come into the house? So could her key in the house?
Threw a bunch of shit at him inside the house.
Can I hold a bag for me here?
What's that?
Want to just hold this open for me? Or vice versa? I don't care, but... I'm just gonna throw it all in this thing. It's triple bags for now.
Put it all in one?
Yeah, for now, because we gotta hang it up anyways. It's all that clump of shit anyway. Oh, God. Should we get a picture of that now?
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, we can. We're hurting them.
So we're gonna throw this and do a search warrant on this. Just getting her purse.
Private property behavior.
It probably won't unlock. Just grab the purse and then we'll just shut it. Oh, there you go. Be smarter about it. Good idea.
indoors? How long did that take? That was straight walking.
Want me to start cuffing for this thing?
Yeah.
2-8.
I didn't think I was gonna get it because the handle was tucked in.
If you start cuffing her for the John Sam Walter 5752 plate.
Collected all the evidence. We got everything photographed. Wow. That's some thick, coagulated blood.
You grab that bag, Mike? Oh, okay. That's number, shit, I didn't write it on.
Bag of stuff was number 8.
Yeah, it's number 8. I gotta write it on there.
I remember that. Everything else is numbered and
Well,
marked.
yeah. Because you gotta
Put it in
dry that up.
No
We
holster.
got it. It's a team effort.
So
I got all the stuff I got to mark that I collected.
She was in the house. They started to argue. She leaves. She was only gone like a minute, 2 minutes. So she probably, and her car was out here on the street somewhere. So she probably only went out to her car, pulled her car up here in the back driveway, and grabbed her pistol from the car. Tucked it into the small of her back, and went back inside the house. And then they continue arguing. And then
he runs out of the house.
He leaves, he's leaving, and then she starts shooting.
You called for a tow?
Yeah.
So what we'll do is when they get here, we'll have him pull forward across the street so they can get in and get that thing out, and then
then you can pull us.
then you can, yeah.
There's clipboards there.
No, mine.
Awesome artwork. You an 8 or 8? 8? Put your shit in the car.
Where's mine?
Here, I'll take the purse. Give you this. I'll take this stuff. Alright. So come with me. But I'll photograph everything.
Yeah, he's holding it for 1 second. Did you give him his key back? Yeah, this guy?
It's on the side of his car.
Good. Your number is 1868 18.